Hello everyone, welcome to the ITLS Academy. Today we are going to perform an experiment in which we are going to see that skim milk are added into a milk, or you can say that we are going to detect a skim milk powder in a natural milk. Okay, so this skim milk powder here act as a adulterant. Why? Because it is added into a natural milk to adjust its fat content and SNF value, which means that it decreases its fat value. Okay, so we all know that adulteration are what? When we are adding or removing something from a food ingredient and due to its quality are degraded, then it means that it act as a adulterant. Okay, so here skim milk act as an adulterant because it decreases the fat content of the natural milk, which is not acceptable because it ultimately it decreases the quality of the milk. Okay, so for performing this experiment, we required a milk. This is our milk, and we required our reagent, that is your concentrated HNO3. Okay, so first of all I am going to tell you about this concentrated HNO3. We all know that this concentrated HNO3 is very flammable, and it does it can, if it come in contact with your skin, then it will damage your skin. So when you are performing the experiment with this concentrated HNO3, you have to wear a proper glove and lab coat so that the droplets of this concentrated HNO3 should not drop in your hand or your clothes. So this is a precaution that you have to take when you have to perform this experiment. Okay. Then along with it, we also need a micropipette of 1000 ml, dropper, micropipette tip, and measuring cylinder. So here what we have to do, we take a 5 ml of milk and into it we added a concentrated HNO3 drop by drop. Okay. Then after that we observe a color change into a milk. If orange color appear, then it means that skim milk are added into the natural milk, and if the yellow color are appear, then it means that there is a no adulteration of the skim milk into the natural milk. Okay, so skim milk is what I already told you, that skim milk in which the fat content are low or sometimes even negligible. So let's start our experiment. First of all, I am going to take a 5 ml of natural milk. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is your 5. Okay, so 5 ml sample I take in a beaker. Now open this concentrated HNO3. Now drop by drop I am going to add it into the our sample. Here you see that the color of the milk are slightly changes. If you compare this milk with our natural milk, then the color of the milk is slightly changed, slightly yellow color are appear, which means that this milk are not adulterant with the skim milk powder. If the orange color are developed, then it means that it is contaminated, or you can say that it is adulterated with the skim milk powder. So this is all about the determination of the skim milk powder in a natural milk. I hope you will understand. But if you have any query related to this topic, you can ask me in a comment box, or for a further detail, you can follow the ITLS Academy on different platforms, that is Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, and subscribe our channel ITLS Academy on YouTube and get our app from a Google Play. Or you can also ask your query to the helpline number and visit our website www.itlsacademy.com. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe our channel.